Do you believe that just one number, showing up at the right time, could completely shift the course of your destiny? In Eastern feng shui, numbers are not just for counting. Each number is a symbol of energy, luck, and transformation. A number that aligns with your birth year is like a key when you hold the right one. It can open doors to smoother paths in your career, your health, your finances, and even your daily mood. The year 2026, the Fire Horse, is a time of speed, of change, and a year where great opportunities go hand in hand with real challenges. Choosing the number that best suits you for the new year is not about waiting for a miracle. It is about being more proactive, more grounded, and more confident in every decision you make. In this video, I am going to reveal the numbers believed to bring the most luck for each of the 12 zodiac animals in the year 2026. Each zodiac sign has its own personality, its own journey, and the number that matches it is unique. Whether you are someone who lives by logic or you are more spiritually inclined, discovering the number that aligns with you is always a fun and interesting thing to try out in the new year. If you are looking for a number to use in your phone number, your house number, a lucky day, or even just something that makes you feel more secure when starting something new next year, then this video is definitely for you. Before we get started, go ahead and leave a comment below. For example, you could write, "I was born in the rat, and my lucky number is 33," or "I always feel like the number 6 brings me good luck." And if you find this video helpful, do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you can keep up with more content on feng shui, the zodiac signs, and daily tips for living a peaceful and balanced life. Now, let us take a deeper look into each of the 12 zodiac signs to discover which lucky numbers are believed to carry golden energy for you in 2026. Who knows, you might be surprised by the results. Number 1. The Rat. People born in the rat have long been known for being quick-witted, resourceful, sharp-minded, and excellent at calculating situations. Whether in work or daily life, they are rarely passive. No matter how things shift, they always seem to find a way to adapt. Because of this, rat individuals are often seen as strategic thinkers, able to stay one step ahead and see farther than most. But sometimes, that very sharpness becomes a burden. When your mind is constantly analyzing every possibility, weighing every option, it can get exhausting. The better you are at juggling things, the harder it becomes to give yourself permission to rest. Over time, that mental sharpness, if not balanced with stillness, can quietly turn into inner chaos even without you realizing it. This year, what matters most for the rat is not necessarily coming up with even more clever moves, but learning when to slow down, not to quit, but to stay clear-headed for important decisions. That is where the gentle power of numbers can help by calming the mind and keeping the spirit balanced. In 2026, 5 numbers are believed to bring positive influence to those born in the rat: 1, 6, 24, 33, and 88. Each of these numbers carries a gentle frequency. Rather than pushing action, they help bring peace of mind and sharpen your thinking. Among them, 6 and 24 are numbers that help cool down the mind when things get overwhelming. The number 33 supports graceful behavior and calm responses. The number 1 represents clarity. It helps cut through the mental clutter. And the number 88 symbolizes stability and strength, acting as a foundation for inner peace and emotional calm. Number 2. The Ox. For those born in the Ox, entering a new chapter is not just about turning a page in time. It is a moment to pause, reflect, and prepare to move forward with solid footing. Never in a rush, never showy. Ox individuals value persistence as their way of life, and it is this quiet strength that allows them to overcome many challenges without ever needing to make a scene. However, persistence only pays off when paired with timely action. There are moments when, if you do not step outside your comfort zone, good opportunities will quietly pass you by. This year is a time for the ox to push a little harder than usual. Not to chase after others, but to seize the chances that are already opening up, whether in your career, your finances, or your personal growth. From a feng shui perspective, there are moments called heavenly timing, when the energy of the universe aligns with your own energy and creates a great moment to take action. One of the easiest ways to activate this energy is through numbers. You do not need to overanalyze it. Just know that numbers can act as catalysts, encouraging ox individuals to make clearer, bolder decisions. In 2026, the 5 numbers believed to be most aligned with the energy of the ox are 2, 5, 8, 32, and 60. The number 2 represents support and partnership. When working with others, forming new connections, or looking for trustworthy allies, number 2 emphasizes harmony and teamwork. Ox individuals are not built for solo sprints. They thrive through the strength of collective effort. This number reminds you that long journeys are easier when shared. The number 5 symbolizes change and growth. If you are feeling stuck in a loop or lacking motivation, number 5 acts as a gentle push to move forward. It does not push you into risky leaps, but instead encourages mindful shifts, trying something new while staying true to yourself. The number 8 stands for financial stability and inner strength. In long-term plans, especially those related to savings or development, number 8 serves as a strong base, helping the ox stay persistent without draining their energy. The number 32 carries the spirit of renewal. It is not as intense as breakthrough numbers, but it brings just enough spark to help you step out of your usual routines. Under its influence, even old ideas can be seen in a new light, more realistic and better suited to the present. And finally, number 60 represents integration and maturity. It reflects your ability to take everything you have learned and turn it into meaningful action. If you have a big plan this year, number 60 helps gather your experience and turn it into real power. Number 3, the tiger. People born in the tiger are rarely satisfied with a life that just goes on in a straight line. There is always a strong drive inside, pushing them to go further, do better, and prove what they are truly capable of. This boldness makes tigers stand out. They are proactive, fearless, and willing to take risks. But at the same time, it also means they sometimes push themselves too hard without realizing it. Tigers can handle pressure well, but what they often need more than strength is balance. Interestingly, when the right numbers show up at the right time, they can act like emotional anchors. They may not dramatically change your fate, but they do offer subtle reminders, like telling you to slow down a bit and see things more clearly. This year, the numbers 3, 7, 11, 39, and 66 are believed to resonate well with the energy of the tiger. Each number holds its own unique code, helping to calm the mind during stressful moments and clear the head when things feel blurry. The number 3 encourages flexibility and fresh thinking. It helps you break free from limiting thought patterns. Number 7 brings strong, grounded energy. It is a quiet reminder that if you know you are right, do not be afraid to stand alone. Number 11 is a number of heightened intuition, especially useful when you need to read a situation or a person accurately. Number 39 feels like a wave, gently lifting you up, not overwhelming, but just enough to get you past that final barrier when you are ready. And lastly, number 66 symbolizes lasting strength. No need to force anything, no need to rush. Just hold steady, and everything will come together in its own time. Number 4. The rabbit. People born in the rabbit often carry a calm and composed appearance, but beneath that lies a world of deep and delicate emotions. They live gently and cautiously, usually avoiding noise and conflict, and rarely reveal everything they are thinking. But that does not mean they are easy to overlook. On the contrary, rabbits tend to think deeply and feel things very clearly, which is why they often carry quiet burdens that are hard to express. For someone who is naturally emotional and introspective, the new year is not just about starting something new, it is also a time to reconnect with inner peace. To rabbits, peace does not mean avoiding life. It means knowing how to stay centered when things get unpredictable. This year, a few numbers carry a harmonious energy that matches the rabbit's nature. 4, 16, 33, 45, and 71. These are not flashy lucky numbers, but rather ones that create a gentle resonance, helping to keep the mind steady, maintain clarity, and offer support when it is time to make big decisions. The number 4 brings a sense of stability, a kind of energy that strengthens inner confidence and keeps the mind from being shaken by outside influences. When feeling unsure, the presence of the number 4 is like a quiet message. Keep going, you are on the right path. The number 16 helps clear the mind in moments that require clarity. For the rabbit who often hesitates because they are always weighing emotions, this number is like a soft light, showing what is worth holding on to and what it is time to let go of. The number 33 stands for inner balance. It is not overwhelming or forceful, but steady enough to help you stay grounded even when the world around you is shifting. The number 45 does not change the situation, but it brings a comforting sense of calm. And when the mind is at ease, the rabbit knows how to handle things with quiet grace and real effectiveness. Finally, the number 71 represents maturity. It does not push for sudden change, but gently reminds you that sometimes slowing down is exactly how you go further, a lesson that fits beautifully with the rabbit's search for peace. Number 5. The dragon. In any environment, those born in the dragon naturally stand out. They may not say much, but their presence alone is enough to command attention. Always striving forward and refusing to accept limits, that is the essence of the dragon spirit. But just like how the higher a dragon flies, the stronger the wind, the more power you hold, the heavier the pressure. To maintain that commanding presence, what is needed is not just strength, but a solid foundation of inner stability. In feng shui, numbers are not just lucky symbols. For the dragon, numbers that help stabilize energy and create a sense of standing firm beneath the wide sky are especially essential. Not to compensate for weakness, the dragon is already strong, but to bring emotional balance, allowing them to stay composed and steady even when everything around them is changing. This year, the numbers believed to align most powerfully with dragon energy are 5, 18, 26, 48, and 77. The number 5 stands at the center of all motion. It represents steadiness in the middle of change. For dragons, who often face big crossroads, this number helps keep the mind clear, centered, and unshaken. The numbers 18 and 26 carry the energy of purposeful growth. When opportunities appear, these numbers do not just push action, they offer a stable rhythm to move forward with strength and caution. It is the dragon's way to rise boldly, but never recklessly. The number 48 symbolizes long-term stability. While others may become distracted or break down under pressure, Dragons, when connected to this number, only grow stronger. Like a dragon soaring higher when the clouds gather, 48 brings resilience. And number 77, with its mirrored structure, is a doubling of inner strength. Not just once, but again and again, solid and unshaken. This number brings a sense of deep self-assurance. It quietly reminds dragon-born individuals that true power does not lie in noise or flash, but in steady determination, the kind that earns silent respect from everyone around. Number 6. The snake. Not everyone chooses a loud or bustling path in life. Some people live like a still lake, quiet, reflective, and clear, yet not easily entered. That is exactly the energy of those born in the Banu snake. They speak little, rarely show their emotions, but their thoughts are sharp and profound. They do not rush into things, but once they have chosen a direction, it is nearly impossible to sway them. There are times when outsiders may not understand what is hidden behind that silence. But for the snake, stillness does not mean indifference. It is a way to observe, to filter, and to protect themselves in a world full of constant change. No matter how private they are, deep down, there are quiet desires. It might be the need for greater stability, a clearer understanding of themselves, or simply a sense of clarity while navigating uncertain choices. When there is no one to ask and no desire to share, sometimes all it takes is a small, reliable signal to lead the way. When chosen right, numbers can do exactly that, like a soft light in the quiet night. Not dazzling, but enough to show the path. This year, 5 numbers are especially worth paying attention to for the snake. 9, 27, 36, 63, and 80. These are not numbers that shake things up or push for fast action. They carry a quiet, steady frequency, just like the people of this sign. Not loud, but resilient. Not fast, but sure-footed. The number 9 represents completeness and spiritual depth. It is ideal for those who tend to overthink, helping open a way out when the mind becomes tangled. The numbers 27 and 36 bring a sense of gentle movement, not forcing anything. When facing a tough decision or preparing for a new phase, these numbers act like a cool breeze, calming the heart so the most important things become clear. Number 63 carries a reflective energy. It is well suited for those who want to rebuild, restructure, or create a new foundation based on past lessons. And number 80 is about closure and peaceful beginnings. When an old chapter comes to an end, this number helps the snake move forward with stillness and no regrets, ready to start anew with grace. Number 7. The horse. People born in the horse often live with bold spirit, deep freedom, and a constant desire to move forward. In both life and work, they rarely stay still. Instead of waiting for opportunity, they go out and create it themselves. They may not always know exactly where they are headed, but they are always ready to start a new journey. That energy makes horse individuals stand out, but it can also lead to moments of confusion and burnout, especially when caught in the very pace they create. The biggest issue is not the energy itself, but when it goes unchecked. When passion runs too hot, the mind loses balance. Everything may appear to be moving ahead quickly, but in reality, things might be veering off course. When speed no longer comes with clarity, decisions are made emotionally rather than wisely. And that is when something is needed to restore balance, not to stop the movement. One simple but effective way is to use numbers that align with your energy. When the right number is chosen, it feels like a gentle breeze on a hot day, not changing everything around you, but calming the mind. For the horse, there are 5 numbers to keep in mind this year. 6, 15, 28, 55, and 83. The number 6 brings stability. When everything starts to feel chaotic, just seeing this number can be a gentle reminder to slow down and hold on to your inner peace. The number 15 encourages softness and grace. In moments when misunderstandings could easily arise in relationships, this number helps you stay calm and avoid saying things you might later regret. Number 28 represents purposeful change. When you are considering starting something new from work to lifestyle, this number helps reinforce your confidence, so you move forward with clarity rather than haste. Number 55 helps you avoid rushing. When life starts to spin too fast, this number acts like a slowdown sign, reminding you to pause, catch your breath, and then continue with more focus. And number 83 holds the energy of experience. It is perfect for moments when long-term thinking is needed for financial planning, life direction, or any major decision that calls for both depth and vision. These numbers are not prophecies, nor can they replace effort. But if placed thoughtfully in a phone number, a password, a sticky note, an important date, or even kept in your wallet as a quiet reminder, they can become a subtle but meaningful source of energy. They are quiet signals that help the horse stay centered amidst life's unpredictable flow. Number 8. The goat. People born in the goat often live with quiet emotions, a thoughtful mind, and a heart full of feeling, even if they do not show it on the outside. They do not enjoy competition, and they rarely chase after things that are loud or flashy. For them, happiness is found in a peaceful life, honest connections, and a space warm enough to breathe deeply. But peace does not mean having no desires. Deep down, the goat always carries a quiet longing, whether it is for a personal path, a dream they have been nurturing in silence, or simply the confidence to make a decision they have hesitated over for a long time. Because of their gentle nature, goats may sometimes fall behind when quick action is needed. They may worry about bothering others, making the wrong choice, or simply doubt if they are strong enough. In those moments, they do not need pressure or pushing. They just need a quiet sign, something small that gives them peace of mind and the courage to move forward. This year, a few numbers are believed to help bring clarity and confidence to the goat: 2, 8, 19, 40, and 72. These numbers carry a calm but deep energy. They do not push. They gently guide, like morning sunlight slipping through the leaves, just enough to show the way and bring warmth, without blinding the eyes. The appearance of these numbers in key moments may feel like a quiet whisper. It is time to trust yourself. And truly, when goats walk their own path with confidence and peace, their natural patience and sincerity will lead them exactly where they are meant to be, not with noise, but with quiet fulfillment. Number 9. The monkey. Here is something interesting. People born in the monkey rarely stay still for long. There is always a current of energy flowing underneath. Sometimes it shows up as a new idea, sometimes as a bold plan, or maybe just a sudden urge to try something completely new. The monkey is like a fresh breeze on a hot day. You never quite know which direction it will blow, but it always brings a sense of newness. Their quick thinking, playfulness, and ability to adapt to any situation make them the center of attention in any space that values creativity and innovation. So, when it comes to lucky numbers for the monkey, they cannot be the kind that stay still. They need to be numbers that spark inspiration, trigger action, and maybe even open doors to unexpected opportunities. And the numbers 6, 14, 29, 46, and 79 are exactly that kind. It might be one of those moments you are halfway through writing a plan, or just about to make a big decision. and suddenly you see one of these numbers. Maybe it is on a license plate, a phone number, or a forgotten notebook. That moment is not blind faith. It feels more like the universe giving you a small nod. Go ahead. This just might be the right direction. Number 10. There is no need for flash or showmanship. People born in the rooster leave a lasting impression through their precision and thoroughness. Wherever they go, there is structure, order, and a sense of everything being in its proper place. Even their way of speaking and thinking often reveals careful preparation. They rarely speak without purpose, and they almost never act on impulse. Because of this, rooster individuals often find disorder deeply unsettling, not just in their physical space, but in their minds as well. A plan without clarity, a task without careful thought, or a decision made without solid reasoning can all throw them off balance. That is why they always seek a firm foundation before taking any action. Whether it is something small like picking the right date, or something major like moving homes or making long-term plans. In this case, numbers are more than just symbols of luck. They act as personal codes of order for the rooster's mind. Seeing numbers that match their energy feels like receiving permission to act. A familiar number can signal it is safe to move forward. The signs are pointing in the right direction. This year, the numbers believed to strongly align with the rooster are 1, 5, 25, 52, and 88. These are not just symbols, they carry principles that support the rooster's strongest traits: decisiveness, accuracy, and initiative. The number 1 stands for beginnings, leadership, and self-direction. Roosters are not fans of relying on others, and this number reinforces their independence. When it is time to start something new or take the lead, number 1 is the foundation for confidence. The number 5 is the center of balance, representing harmony between many elements. It is especially helpful when roosters feel like they are leaning too hard into logic or being overly strict with their expectations. It softens the edges, allowing for wise but flexible choices. Numbers 25 and 52 are mirrored pairs, a blend of intuition and strategy. When used in major decisions like choosing the right time for something, selecting a phone number, or shifting a lifestyle, these numbers encourage big-picture thinking. They do not push fast action, they support thoughtful planning. Number 88 represents lasting stability and wealth. Roosters naturally think long-term and avoid risky moves, so connecting with this number brings added confidence. Whether in investments or life plans, 88 is a quiet reminder. Keep going in the direction you have chosen. Results will come through steady effort. Number 11. The dog. Some people do not need to say much, their very presence is enough to make others feel at ease. That is the energy of those born in the dog. They are loyal, emotional, honest, and always place morality, kindness, and integrity above all else. In a world full of schemes and constant change, dog individuals feel like a peaceful place to lean on, somewhere others turn to when life gets overwhelming. But being so genuine often comes with a price. It is not because they are weak, but because they tend to trust others wholeheartedly. Once they trust, they never count the cost. And when disappointment hits, they keep it inside, quietly carrying the weight without telling anyone. On the outside, they may seem strong, but deep down, dogs need something to lean on, not something grand, just something that gently reminds them there are still good things in this world worth believing in. For others, choosing a lucky number might just be about feng shui. But for the dog, it can feel like a small, positive sign, enough to restore a bit of faith in the middle of life's ups and downs. Not something to rely on blindly, but something that shows up at the right moment and quietly says, "Keep going, things will be okay." This year, the numbers that are believed to harmonize gently with the dog's energy are 7, 17, 34, 60, and 85. These numbers do not create sudden sparks, but they quietly nurture a sense of emotional stability, something deeply important to those who live by loyalty and love. The number 7 represents intuition and inner listening. It helps calm unnecessary worries, especially in moments of doubt or when it feels like trust has been shaken. The numbers 17 and 34 often show up like little reminders. Stay sincere, as you always have, but learn to protect your heart too. Living kindly does not mean forgetting yourself. Number 60 carries energy of stability and perseverance. It supports the dog in long-term plans and meaningful relationships, helping them stay steady and focused. And number 85 is a symbol of growth through experience. It does not erase the pain of the past, but it transforms it into wisdom so the dog can continue on, no longer questioning their own goodness. Number 12. People born in the pig carry a rare kind of gentle energy. They do not enjoy competition, they do not live in a rush, and they are always willing to listen and show compassion. This calm and kind nature makes them the person others come to when they need to share or find comfort. But what often goes unnoticed is this: those who are most gentle are also the ones who tend to carry the most weight. The best listeners are usually the ones hiding their own burdens the deepest. Sometimes, the pig does not need anyone to fully understand them. All it takes is one small thing, just enough to steady the heart, just enough to feel seen, and that is enough. And now and then, that small thing could be a number that shows up at the right moment. It is like a quiet whisper saying, "You deserve to feel lighter." In traditional feng shui, numbers are symbols of subtle, flowing energies. For the pig, this year is about reconnecting with inner confidence and self-compassion, and the numbers that can help awaken those feelings are 0, 3, 12, 30, and 69. The number 0, which might seem like nothing, is actually the perfect starting point. A fresh beginning without baggage. It opens up a new space where the pig can remember it is never too late to begin again. The number 3 brings a sense of brightness and ease. Like a gentle breeze, it lifts the spirit, helps the smile return, and lets worries float away a little more softly. The number 12 carries a balancing energy. It helps you stay connected to others, while also reminding you that your own needs and feelings matter just as much. Number 30 shines a gentle light into the hidden corners of the heart. When your mind feels cluttered or overwhelmed, this number quietly reminds the pig to return to what truly matters: the core values of honesty, gratitude, and kindness. These are not just nice ideas, they are grounding truths that help bring calm when everything feels out of place. Number 69 offers a powerful sense of balance between the heart and the mind. It does not block emotions or push them aside. Instead, it gently helps you process and understand them. It allows you to remain tender without being fragile, thoughtful without being too rigid, and rational without becoming distant or cold. For those born in the pig, living with grace and softness is not a weakness, it is one of their greatest strengths. But to maintain that softness without being overwhelmed, it is important to stay rooted in their inner world. And when the right numbers show up and walk quietly alongside, the path forward becomes more peaceful, more centered, not loud, not rushed, but deeply fulfilling in its own quiet way. Each of us is walking our own path, carrying with us silent hopes, quiet struggles, and dreams we may not even speak out loud. And along that journey, if you happen to find a number that resonates with you, It can feel like having a thoughtful companion by your side, someone who does not need to say much, but always shows up at the right time. A lucky number will not transform your destiny overnight, but it can help you feel steadier, clearer, and more confident in the choices you make. Sometimes, just a small sign at the right moment is enough to give you the courage to keep moving forward. If you have already found the number that brings you peace of mind in the year 2026, go ahead and share it in the comments below. For example, I was born in the monkey, and the number that gives me confidence is 8. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button so you will not miss any future videos filled with insights and calm energy just like this one.